Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Sonny T, podcast for marketers.com. Just coming with a short video. Normally, my videos are super long, but you never know, do you? You never know what I'm going to come up with. But obviously, I'm still going to tell you, and I'm not going to bring up the whole shit right now, but I'm on SoundCloud. All right. You could just hashtag and podcast for marketers. As a matter of fact, you can, man, I looked at myself in Google the other day. Jesus, I'm everywhere now. So you could just Google podcast for marketers. And then you could put the .com on the end of it if you want to. And you're going to see, Sonny T, man. I'm everywhere right now. Follow me on Snapchat. You can look at one of my other videos, man. I really have a good time on Snapchat, man. Listen, man, I'm going to say this right now. Smash that thumbs up, man. If you like this video, yeah, smash it. All right? Like the fucking video, man. If you like the content, man, fucking subscribe to my channel. All right? If you dig it, man. I'm going to keep the pitch short today because why? You guys know when I really have some shit I want to say, I skip the pitch shit, man, because it's like, fuck, the pitch. But you got to tell people because you guys are joining. Now, today is how to stay in your lane. I was having a conversation today. My wife said it sounds funny. So I was talking to my wife today as if I only talk to her on certain days. Let's rest assured that we talk to the lady every day. Okay? But staying in your lane, man, there's something to be said about staying in your lane. Okay? And here's what I'm going to tell you right now. So, if you're in the Tai Lopez social media marketing agency program, and I hate saying that fucking name, but why not? There's a couple of things I can cover here too, so it'll end up making the video longer. But I don't know if you guys mind or not. Just do me a favor. Let me know by commenting below. Real simple. I love my community. I love what you guys do, man. Always commenting, and I answer everyone, even the trolls, which I don't have very many of. All right, so now, if you're in this MA program, I wanted to say that there's something to be said about staying in your lane. So, can you really come out being a total newbie and charge $997 a month, knowing totally nothing about social media marketing, right? If you have some experience, then I'm going to say yes. But if you have absolutely no experience, now listen to this, guys. You can tell me a lie, and you can tell your mom, and you can tell a bunch of other people's lies, right? But when you lay in the bed late at night, and you're looking up at the ceiling, and it's just you, and all you hear is the crickets outside, you know if you're shit or not. You know if you're really good at your job, or you know if you need work. Okay, so first of all, this whole exercise, and it only works if you're honest with yourself. And you can only be honest with yourself because you can try to lie all you want to, but the truth is the truth. If you suck and you're not good, then there are lanes that we have to adhere to. So when you're a brand new driver in Europe, it's really a trip, man. They put this big old fucking sticker on the back of your car, with a T or whatever else on the back. And it looks just like this. It's real big, and it's a big, thick circle. And it shows that you're a driver in training or whatever level you're in. And you get a special license plate. And you can't drive over a certain speed limit. And it's just like the States, how you got to have somebody grown in your motherfucking car before you can just start bouncing around, right? You get your learner's permit in the United States of America. And all around Europe and different places, man, it's way worse to try to get a driver's license. Now, when you're in Mexico, anybody can fucking drive. It's crazy. But it's really a trip, though. In France, everybody here, we always driving around. Like, everybody here is in a rush in France, right? And everybody's fucking Mario Andretti. Everybody is that fucking, I can't think of his name. It's somebody, Lewis Hamilton, I believe. The F1 driver. Everybody's fucking Lewis Hamilton, right? I remember the first time when we bought this house, we were coming home from somewhere. I think we were down south, or we were looking at some other properties, and we're coming back home, and it was like, and you guys know we're in the suburbs, right? So we live, every time you see me going to mail stuff, that's up the street from my house. I'm in the suburbs, so it's in the boonies pretty much. And we were, no bullshit, there was nobody else around. We're driving up, and we see the lights on the top of the police car. There's a dude upside down on the side of the fucking road at like 5:30 in the morning. What the fuck were you doing? And it was like Sunday morning on top of it. So what the fuck were you doing driving at this speed in a fucking little side suburb town on Sunday morning at 5:30 in the morning? How in the fuck could you even, I don't even see how anybody could have an accident where he was. There was that was at BART, wasn't it? Yeah. It was at BART. There was a picture of, it's gone now, of BART. And that was a landmark. So if my wife was on the phone with me and she says, I'm at BART. So anyways, moving on. That story is to tell you that you need to stay in your fucking lane sometimes. Don't go speeding around. So is it totally possible that maybe you have to start for less than $9.97 and build your way up to having a fucking client portfolio? Or perhaps some awesome fucking testimonials? Now, also, Tai Lopez also says for you to work on your own social media, right? So it takes quite a while for you to start using these growth hacks on your own shit and begin to have a serious following. There's a little dude on Facebook, not on Facebook, on YouTube here, something entrepreneur, not the J dude, the other one, the young entrepreneur, I think. And that fucker is #1 on Google. I'm really trying to snipe his keywords, right? He's on Google for the SMMA program. He's built up a nice following, and he has proof. Well, okay, you fucking spell. He has proof that I can't spell. That's what's our fuck. Jesus, I wish I could spell sometimes. So he has proof. Spell it right this time, Sonny. He has proof that he's the shit. But it didn't happen overnight. So now let me ask you a question. If you go to someone's profile, like mine, for instance, with my measly 500, and the last time I checked, look, all time, 540 subscribers, right? Which is totally awesome, guys. I don't really want you to think that it's measly, but it is when you compare it to someone like this guy who has something like 8,000 right now, even more, right? Which is nothing compared to Tai Lopez. But let's say this guy knows what the fuck he's doing. At 8,000 fucking subscribers, he knows what he's doing. He has a handle on social media. Haven't looked at his social media other profiles like Instagram and things like that. But if he really knows what he's doing, there's the proof. But I can guarantee you, I remember seeing that guy when he only had like 1,000. Then I saw when he had like 5,000. And then it's really rolling on for him, and he's got like 8,000 now, right? So there's lanes or levels, if you will, to how you need to climb a ladder. So the reason for this entire video was to tell you guys that I don't want you to get disappointed if maybe you don't get clients right away for the $997 a month. And perhaps, just maybe, you need to plan and have a strategic plan on how to build your profile little by little. So what's wrong with having a ascending pricing plan, okay? And don't get it twisted. I am by no means suggesting that you become mediocre, okay? I am by no means suggesting that you never get your 997. But what is wrong with this ascension? Did I spell that right? Fuck. What is wrong with ascension, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And this is what started this. My wife and I were asking, the question is, I asked her, I said, do you think that I'm doing well ascending into my own career? Making, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm just like Gary Vee, or I'm just like anybody else. I have a goal, right? And his is to buy the jets, okay? And mine is to buy a fishing lodge, okay? A big fucking fishing lodge, though. Huge fishing lodge. About the same price that the jets cost, right? Okay? And that's, I'm serious. Like, probably something like a $20 million fishing lodge. That's my goal, not the jets, all right? I'm really happy for Gary Vee, but I don't want no fucking NFL team. So now everybody has it. I says, do you think that I'm doing okay by staying in my lane? And this is how I check, because I'm very grounded, right? I'm very realistic. And a lot of people might call that, negative attitude. And I don't say it's negative because I don't like mediocrity at all, right? But she believes, her exact words was, I believe in you. Don't just say I'm fucking thinking in the clouds. My head's aren't in the clouds. I just believe in you. So I'm like, okay. So she believes in me, and she says, I just check with her. And I asked her, I said, man, do you think I'm staying in my lane, or do you think I'm reaching to? And she says, no, I think I like the way you're ascending to get to your final goal. Looks like to be on point, and I can see the vision. And it just made me automatically think of you guys. I said, man, hold on, let me grab my microphone, because I think that sometimes we might go, this $997 per customer, yeah, but can you serve them? That's the big problem, man, with going right out of the gate. Can you serve? Can you cop and hold the client? And being a brand new guy, I don't know if you can. So the whole purpose of this video is just to open your eyes to knowing that you can ascend to where you want to go. So maybe, and I saw one guy in my group say he had a $50 client. I don't know. I think that's a little low, right? But there's nothing wrong with maybe starting out with a $297 package that offers minimal services with ascending prices. Okay? So what I'm talking about is performance. You can do it, Sonny. You can do it. Fuck it up. Performance-based pay. Okay? There he goes. He fucked up. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, Lord, man, you guys don't know how hard I tried. So, performance-based compensation. So get creative with your contracts. Get creative with how you're going to present yourself. Give yourself, say, hey, man, I'm new in the game, right? And this is why you're getting this price. And take in the benefits and just tell them, I'm new in the game. This is why you're getting this price. Plus, you're getting 100% of my attention right now. That's a double bonus for this guy, and you have nothing to lose, right? So maybe we start off with a $297 package, a $497 package, and a $997 package. And you always want to have what we call the $50,000 mistake. So there was a guy once that had a package, and it was supposed to be $5,000, right? But I guess the printer did, added an extra zero, and it was $50,000, right? And sure enough, somebody ordered a $50,000 package. Like, oh shit, right? and he got 50 grand. So you always want to have that $50,000 mistake. And in our case, if our pricing looked like, let's say 297, okay, 497, a 997, okay, and then we have an enterprise package for 15,000 bucks. Right? Just keep that there, because remember, not all of your customers want cheap services, right? There are a lot of people that want premium products and are willing to pay for it. So always have your $50,000 mistake. Guys, I'm not telling you not to look at the sky. What I'm trying to tell you to do, if you can see here, this is a nice little ascension product here that goes from 297, 497, 997. Get a few clients under your belt and then say, okay, you know what? Let's this year or in the next 6 months, let's go ahead and adjust this fucking pricing now, right? And then go from, I don't know, go right to the 997 if you feel like you can, or start at 7. Nobody says you have to do what the fuck is written in that book over there. Go from 797 to 997 to, even 15. Joe Soto says he doesn't have one client under $1,500. So, kind of go with it, but go with an ascension. Don't expect to bust people in their mouth right off the rip and you have absolutely no experience. And there's nothing wrong with staying in your fucking lane. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, because even experienced marketers like myself, we have a lane. It's just faster than yours, but it's not as fast as, like right now, Gary Vee or Tai Lopez. I want to get in that lane, man. Trust me, I do, but I don't want to get ran the fuck over, or I don't want to overstep my bounds, and I don't have enough experience or enough skin in the game to get there yet. If I want to spend as much money as Gary Vee is spending in advertising right now, fuck. Me and my wife will be out fucking selling oranges on the street, on the fucking freeway with a sign up that says we'll work for ads, right? So we don't want to do that. So we're going to stay in our lane, and we're going to keep our ad spend low, and we keep it at a steady pace. When you're advertising, you don't want to do this shit, right? That doesn't work for advertising. What you want to do is just steadily stay at a steady pace and steadily ascend like this. That is the best way to do your advertising, just on a slope, right? You don't want to ascend too fast, and this is even if you have money. So you always start off with $5, and then you move up to $500 a day. That's just how it works, and it takes 20% of your ad spend over a course of days, every other day, adding ad spend, right? So the same thing should go for your career. Start ascending 25 to 30% over a period of time with what your expectations of yourself are. And I guarantee you that your dreams will not be crushed, and not so many people will tell you no. And remember that success upon success starts to build confidence. And the more you do something and the more successful you are at it, the more confidence you build. And then you're crushing it for real, man. All right, that's all I got for you guys today, man. It's supposed to be a short video, but I really wanted to just kind of pass that on to you while I was fresh on my brain. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.